Hundreds of Samwu and EFF marchers are gathering. They gathered today outside Tshwane House, where the City Council was sitting. They're demanding the reinstatement of dismissed workers. The municipality has fired over 100 workers for taking part in what it says is an illegal and unprotected strike that started in July. ActionSA says it will bring a motion today compelling Tshwane Mayor Cilliers Brink to reinstate the dismissed municipal workers. ENCA's Tshwane Jones has been there and tracking that march for us. Pula, can you tell us what transpired today? We saw EFF members wanting to storm Tshwane House. It looks pretty much all clear in the visuals behind you, but perhaps you can give us an account of what took place.
Well, Andy, yes, indeed, it does look clear behind me, but just outside this venue, I saw hundreds of EFF members and some workers right now. It is quite loud, and the reason why they're still standing outside this venue is because they're waiting for an outcome from council proceedings as well. And what we understand is that a motion, of course, has been filed by ActionSA, which is requesting that the mayor of Tshwane Cilliers Brink reinstates the dismissed workers. Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to take a walk, of course, and try to show you outside some of the scenes that we're seeing of the supporters, which is, of course, some workers and, of course, EFF members as well. They've been here the whole day waiting for that outcome, which is expected from, of course, the city of Tshwane. You can see, as we currently here, still a lot of people who are gathered here outside, and they want to know whether the workers will be reinstated tonight. We are told that if the outcome does not go in their favor, then tomorrow it may just be a chaotic day in trying to enforce that the mayor reinstate some of the 122 Samwu workers who were dismissed as a result of them having participated in an unprotected strike as well. These are the scenes that you're seeing currently in the city of Tshwane, and that motion will be heard any time from now.
Pule, also a high police presence we can see in the initial shots as you were leaving the venue and showing us some shots of those protesters. Were there any scenes of tension, confrontation during the day between particularly EFF members and the police?
Yeah, definitely. There was a standoff between the police officials and EFF members who tried to storm inside while council was still happening. But you can see on screen, these are some of the police who have been deployed to ensure that there isn't any disruption, to ensure that law and order is enforced as well. And as far as we understand, really, Andy, these members are saying that they're in solidarity with the Samwu workers as well. So that's one of the key things that we will be waiting to see happen during this council proceedings as well. But I just want to bring in one of the community activists from Laska Civic Association. Sepa, thank you very much for joining us. Now, you're representing some of the communities in Tshwane. What's your take on, so far, how council has been delayed and really the issue of service delivery hasn't been prioritized?
This is arrogance at its best. You know, Cilliers Brink has got a mandate, but a very wrong mandate, because now people are frustrated. We need the workers to be reinstated. The reason why we want that, we don't want his consulting firms to run our capital city, Pule. This man is doing this deliberately because he's got interest in owning some of the assets, hence he's frustrating the workers. We are now in council discussing the motion where they need to source back all these dismissed workers, and that's what we vouch for as a community, because we want service delivery. It has been highly impacted because Brink and his administration, they are so hell-bent on using the consulting firms, which they benefit profit-wise from them. And we say, down with those consulting companies. They need to get these people back to their workstations, pay them what is due, because there's money there, Pule.
What do you make of the fact that the city says they don't have money, but secondly to say that they dismiss the workers because the workers embarked on an unprotected strike, and they were defiant and did not want to return to work, and essentially collapsing services and targeting key points in the city of Tshwane.
That is all lies. There's money here. These people have got the right to down tools because their money is due to them. The bargaining council rule in favor of those workers, not according to what Brink is articulating. So he must pay them money that is due to them. He cannot undermine the courts, bargaining council, and now he's undermining the will of the people, because now we are the one who are struggling. While he's busy playing his mind games, political mind games with other political parties, we are struggling at the ground as workers. So we said enough is enough. We're in solidarity with the workers. He must pay them. He does have money. They've got money to appoint new people. Why hard about these people? So we are not buying any story anymore. We are so tired of Cilliers Brink with this mandate. So dear Lord Coalition is gone too far. We are so tired. I'm calling all the residents of Tshwane. Please, we are going to call you next week. We are going to have a meeting because we need to visit this crime scene. We cannot have a situation where this, consulting firms appointed by dear Lord Coalition, chowing our money, frustrating our people. I mean, Bula, you can see the numbers there. People need money, and there's money, so you must just pay them. There's no way we are going to attend them.
Right. Tsepo Mahlangu, thank you very much. Of course, Andy, that's Tsepo representing a civic association called LASCA, representing some of the communities in the city of Tshwane. But of course, we're waiting to see what will happen. It seems as though, of course, what was earlier on a march has now turned into a night of celebrations, waiting to see what this motion or the outcome will be. We're still waiting here to see what will happen next, because some workers here in the EFF members are saying they're waiting for a decision from the council session as to whether the workers who have been dismissed will be reinstated or not.
Pulile Treaty Jones coming to us there from the council offices in Tshwane. We'll keep an eye on that situation for you throughout the evening.